Wake up, this is your broadcast. Listen up, wake up, this is your broadcast. Tune into them vibes, we giving all that. You know, school in session and we ain't giving no hall pass. So, wake up, this is your broadcast. Listen up, wake up, this is your broadcast. Tune into them vibes, we giving all that. You know,
Yeah, it's no advisory, and it's your boy Petty P.
It's your girl, Shy Bugs.
And we here representing it. Shout out to P Fine on the way. Ash B, get well soon. Shout out to E-Class. Shout out to CEO McLean at the crib. Did I forget anybody?
You forgot a lot of people.
No, I didn't.
Shout out to Merce.
That's one.
Shout out to Darius, D Sleazy.
D Slizzy. Oh, yes. Sleaze.
Come on, son.
Sleaze.
Shout out to Sydney.
How could I sleaze?
The correspondent. Shout out to Jay, who apparently is a correspondent.
Sid.
He was doing one of our events last night.
Okay.
And shout out to K Digital.
K Digital. All right. I appreciate
Did I
your
forget
contribution.
anybody? The fuck?
That was just a slick way to segue. I ain't want to call you out because you usually cuss niggas out when they call you out. So,
Who?
You!
I
Ain't no
cuss niggas
motherfucking
out for
house in
what?
here.
I curse niggas out for what?
For calling you out and shit. You be like, yo, Shy, you want to contribute? Like, nigga, fucking, everybody. You know what I mean?
Niggas swear that they know you.
Yeah,
Anyway, moving on.
But you might have turned a new leaf.
You don't know me.
I just know that one leaf then. That's all I know. You gonna have to open the goddamn tree up on the nigga.
Fuck you. Moving on. How are you doing?
I'm good, baby girl.
How was your weekend?
It's been real relaxed, real chill.
That's good.
Punk ass CMS and had the kids out on Friday,
For
virtually
fucking
nothing for a sunstorm. I mean, we really got sunshine like a motherfucker.
We gotta do better because when I tell you, so they closed early on Thursday. Damn near my whole office was gone. We all had to go get our fucking kids. All of us.
Oh yeah.
It was ridiculous for nothing, for dust.
Mm-hmm. Dust. Cigarette ashes. Them was Newport ashes blowing. That shit wasn't doing nothing on the ground.
And the sun came out on Friday and all the shit melted. And kids got to stay at home for nothing.
For nothing. I made my brother come to work with me.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
I
He
wish
was
I could
there
do that.
all 8 hours. I had a little room. I had little assignments and worksheets set out for his ass.
Get to work.
16-year-old, you know what I'm saying? He on punishment anyway, so he ain't had no phone. So this nigga is getting in touch with his inner self.
I know that's right.
Grassroots.
Right. Trying to figure out, right. That's what you're supposed to do. And at least you put him in a corporate environment.
Yep.
So you know now, do you like this shit or not?
Yeah, right? And he can see, exactly. He's seen all the colonials walking around moving. Right. He see how they move. He see how we move. And he see what his life could be like. So if you don't do this shit right here, right now, capitalize.
This is what you're going to be doing.
Exactly, B. Exactly, B.
This is where you're going to be.
That or jail or some shit.
Anyway.
They be tripping with this rap music.
Well, since Ashby is not here, of course, your girl Shy Bugs has your hot topics.
Yeah, I mean.
All right, so we will start off on a tragic note. I actually forgot that this happened this week. We have to send our condolences to the family and friends of Pop Smoke.
Yeah, man.
Pop Smoke was tragically murdered.
That was like Monday or Tuesday.
Monday
right?
or Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah, it was right after.
It was earlier this week. Yeah. So his murder reportedly appeared to be a targeted hit and not a robbery that had gone wrong. So if we remember when it was first reported he got killed, he was at a house in Calabasas that somebody else owned. He was that somebody else was renting, I'm sorry. And from what I saw like through comments and all on social media, he had his location on his IG stories and on Twitter or Snapchat, I'm sorry. Right. He had his location on there. So they thought, niggas ran up or whatever to try to steal because he had a lot of bags and shit in the pictures and all that.
Right.
But they're saying now that it was a targeted hit. People who have seen surveillance footage from the scene tell the site that in the footage, you reportedly see 4 men approach the home around 4:30 a.m. and sneak around the back. After a few minutes, 3 of the 4 men walked back up the side of the home to the front, and the 4th male reportedly walked in the back door, but there was no camera to capture it. The next time that man is spotted is when he is seen walking through the front door of the home. At first, it appeared to be a robbery. However, those who have seen the footage claim the person inside the house didn't carry anything out. So they just went to shoot him and bounce. They didn't steal anything.
What?
And he was only 20 years old. So, and I fucked with him. That Welcome to the Party joint, that's my shit.
Yeah.
The other song that he had after, I think it's called Dior, maybe. Yeah, he was dope. He sounded like 50 Cent to me. A young, he had a little raspiness to it.
Yeah.
Old 15, that's what he sounded like to me.
I can't even say that that I caught a lot of his music, you know what I mean, coming through the wave. You know, sometimes you get in your bubble, you want to listen to stuff that you know you like.
Right, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody young that come out, you don't really want to jump on the wave. But
right.
we in what we do in our business, we always involved in new music. But I didn't catch a lot, but I do feel and send my prayers and condolences and out to his family and
absolutely
friends.
Because he was so young and he was really about to blossom in this music industry. He was blowing up for real.
This is crazy. Fucking with him. You know, it's like I don't know. Juice WRLD was at the end of the last year, right?
But that was drug related, like in terms of overdose, and that's a totally different conversation, of course.
Right. Yeah. Like as far as purpose of death, but as far as young artists, creatives that contributed significantly to hip hop culture, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like Chief Keef's still walking around. You know what I mean?
Still, and he's like really about that gang shit and all that.
He's still walking around. You know what I'm saying? But these guys that are like really like creatives, like they just, it's just a shame.
It's they're leaving us. That's for real.
XXXTentacion, remember that?
Yeah, that was and they had him all on social media, his dead body and all that. Same thing with Nipsey, you know. So yes, you got to tell your people you love them. You never know. And you niggas is out here hating as well.
Yo, they looking for a lick. Everybody looking for a lick to get on real quick.
Exactly. So y'all be careful out here in these streets. Watch your circle and all that. And again, my condolences and rest in peace to Pop Smoke. Also, who passed away? 2020 has been some bullshit. Yes. Janet Dubois, Thelma from Good Times.
Oh wow.
She, I'm sorry, she wasn't Thelma. That's not her name.
No.
It was Walona, right? Is that right? Was that Thelma? I didn't watch Good Times.
Good Times.
Good Times.
Yeah,
it's Thelma, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she passed away. I'm sorry. At the age of 74. Because I was like, this is Thelma, but the caption on this picture says something else. So I'm like, well, who is Walona? Because I thought it was Thelma. This is Thelma, right? You don't know because you're 12.
Man. It's that nigga 12.
Her name is Thelma, right?
Yeah, got great
that
beard.
is Thelma.
Yeah,
so who the hell
Thelma.
is Walona?
Thelma
So the shade room got this shit wrong. This is Thelma. Thelma has passed away.
Walona's something. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
I don't know either. But yeah, she did pass away. She also played grandmother on Wayne's Brothers. That's what I really know her from because Wayne's Brothers was my show.
Yeah.
I love Wayne's Brothers.
Yeah, that used to be dope.
Yeah, she passed away at the age of 74. I believe, she passed away in her sleep, which, I definitely send my condolences, but I think that is the better way to go.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I just rather not wake
up.
That's
right there. Nigga, I just want to go like this one day. I just want to goddamn.
And then listen, no murder, please. Don't shoot me. Don't let me burn. Don't let me drown. None of that. Just let me in my sleep.
No car accident.
None
just
of that.
Be upside down, just bleeding to death.
Right.
Like, I don't want to. Yeah.
None of that.
Yeah, man.
So condolences to her. Also, I have to find it, but it was another woman. I don't know her name off top, but if you see her, she was in a lot of TV shows and episodes, commercials, and all that growing up.
Yep.
She passed away as well.
Yeah,
yes,
I was getting ready to see you. I was getting ready to ask.
What's her name? You know? This is so disrespectful. Gosh. This is a black queen.
No, she really is, and I'm sorry I didn't.
I'm gonna find it.
Almighty.
But yes, I know exactly who you're talking about. But she passed away on the same day.
On the same day?
On the same. That's why I said 2020 been on some bullshit. Also today, Miss B. Smith. I don't know if you guys remember, we talked about it last year. Miss B. Smith was the designer who has Alzheimer's now, and her husband moved his white girlfriend in the house. Remember we argued about it last summer?
Yeah.
She passed away today from her Alzheimer's.
Oh God.
Yes, that's something that I saw on Facebook. So she has reportedly passed away as well. Where is she at, Petty? I can't find it.
Yeah, right.
I feel this is so disrespectful. I'm so sorry. Oh, here it is. Her name is Esther Scott.
Esther Scott. Okay.
Esther Scott passed away. She was the grandmother in Boys in the Hood when Cuba Gooding Jr. was lying about fucking a girl about losing his virginity, and she came home. Talking about she smelled something in the air.
That's her. That's her.
That's one thing, one role that she played. But she's been in a lot of different shows and movies. that we've all seen her multiple times. So my apologies again, Miss Esther Scott, that I did not remember your name, but rest in peace to you.
Rest your soul.
That took us entirely too long to find.
No, because there was so many people that came up, man. Diane Carroll popped up on my...
But she passed away last year, so...
Yeah, you know, so I don't, you know.
All right, so back on track to Ash's Hot Topics. There's really no good news. So more bad news. Star Brim is Cardi B's best friend.
Yeah.
She just got released from jail. She's been released for a couple of months.
Okay.
She's pregnant. She's about to have a baby.
Okay.
And she has now got slapped with RICO charges.
Oh, what?
Yes.
Can you run that back for the listeners exactly what RICO means?
So,
in a nutshell, like RICO.
Why are you making me do that? You tell me. Racketeering. Okay, thank you. Racketeering.
Because I didn't know. That's why. Like I was being living in my honesty and my truth.
Listen, because I know nothing about prison charges, none of that, because I'm not going and I've never been.
So what's racketeering? Is that like you used doing bets, or you like what do you like?
Racketeering? No. Right, like different stuff. Right, because she's a member of the 59th Street gang or something. No, Bloods. 59 Brim's Blood gang members, right? So she had a whole bunch of charges of like she slashed somebody, a girl. Oh, she's a gangster for real. They call her the godmother of the gang itself. Wow. So godmother, she has a higher rank. So it wasn't just her. They did a whole sweep. Everybody got picked up. So when everybody got picked up, they've been watching these niggas for a minute.
Sweep.
Right. So yes, it is. So RICO stands for Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organizations Act is what it stands for.
Oh, wow.
So it's extended criminal penalties, and it's acts that are associated with an ongoing criminal investigation or a criminal organization. So that means that they've just been watching them for mad long. And so so like I said, she was released. She was released from jail last year. She was in jail for a year, I believe. She was in for a year, not on RICO charges, on something unrelated. She was in jail for a year, came out, she was pregnant, happy, all that with her best friend, back in the clubs and all that. And then now she was hit with these RICO charges. Now they're going to allow her to have her baby first before they send her in. But that's going to be even worse. So she's going to give birth to a beautiful child. It's hopefully praying her, wishing her a safe and healthy delivery. Right. But then she's going to jail after that. Oh my God. So prosecutors say Brim was known as the godmother of the street lineup. She's accused of being the highest ranking female member in the gang and is charged for slashing a person and participating in a racketeering conspiracy. So yes, her prosecutor or prosecutors are trying to set a time and date for her to turn herself in since she's about to have her baby. The godfather of the street lineup, his name is Willie Evans. He was also arrested on the same day, and he's facing 2 murder charges along with racketeering, firearms, and conspiracy charges.
Damn.
So these niggas is going down. That gang life will always they always say when you in this gang shit, you either gonna get in jail or you gonna die. That's it. It's no other way.
So like, damn, and Star Brim is like really gorgeous. Like,
she's really a gorgeous girl. Yes, she is.
To think like, she really had she had the world in her hands, kind of thing. And this whole RICO thing, that's like a new charge. It's just some shit they trumping up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just feel like, this goes back to the Meek Mill movement and the systematical, racism that's going on in the justice system, man.
Is this so? With Meek Mill, his problem was that he was on probation for like 10, 20 years or something, so he couldn't really move how he wanted with his music career and all that. Right. Now, I don't condone any type of gang activity. I don't condone we out here murdering people and shit like that. If you need to go to jail for that. Yeah, she's pregnant, so this is not wrong for her to... This is on her.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying it's like, it just depends on what she had to do with it. But if you said she high ranking, then she had to do some dirt.
She's the godmother.
She had to do some dirt,
she had to do something to be the godmother. Yeah,
I mentioned Meek Mill because he pushes for that reform. Like,
right, he does push for the reform, but the reform is more so for not murderers. Right.
Niggas that's innocent.
Okay, not
y'all niggas
murderers.
out here really doing this
Right,
shit.
y'all out here really living the lives that these other rappers and shit is rapping about. So you see what happened to Tekashi. You got to be, well, Tekashi was different because he wasn't living a life. But if you really are living a life and you get caught, I mean, more power to you, sis. I don't know. They don't tell you don't drop the soap in female jail. What do you tell females when they go to jail? Can they drop the soap?
You can drop the soap. You gonna get penetrated by one of them.
Don't sleep with your legs open. That's from Sid.
Oh, yeah. That's the least of your worries.
It is. I heard female jail is even worse. They be fighting. I couldn't. I'm telling y'all right now.
You couldn't say nothing.
If it ever came up that Sha committed suicide, it's because I was about to go to jail.
Right.
I'm not going to jail. I'll kill myself first.
But you know.
So just know if I ever.
I see how niggas shoot it out with the cops. They were like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Might as well go out trying.
Damn, I don't want to get shot up a whole bunch of time. You know how my body gonna look in? Well, I want to get cremated. So I guess that wouldn't matter. Yeah.
You got to take one with you. No, I don't want to say that now. They been bop my ass off for some dumb shit.
On some Cleo shit. You don't want to die like that.
No, you really don't.
No, I wouldn't.
But I can see how some guys, like, you know, in these situations and stuff like that, you know.
Nah, the way Cleo died, though, she lit their asses up, too. So if I can kill a couple of them before I go, y'all will talk about me forever.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's why that black girl, remember the light-skinned one?
Which one?
Her son ended up hopping out the window or something like that. And but they shot her right in front when she was holding her son. What was her name?
Tatiana Jefferson?
Something like, yep. That
was sad.
That was very sad.
That was sad. I don't want no shit like that.
It's oh gosh.
Yeah.
You got something. All your hot topics into like.
There's nothing good today.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
so let me.
Oh God.
This all trash today.
Oh.
No good news. I have nothing. I'm sorry. This is good news. This is good news. My apologies. I lied.
Thank you.
So
won't he do it?
Won't he do it? This is about Bob Marley. So Bob Marley will be showcased in a new musical coming to London next year. So it's not necessarily really good news because we're not in London. But shout out to Bob Marley because
shout out for living so long. That legendary vampire.
He's dead.
What?
Bob Marley has been dead since about 1986, I believe.
I was about to say, nigga. Shout out to this nigga hologram or something.
No,
what are you talking about? It's about to be a concert.
So they're doing it's the Bob Marley story. That's all. So it's called Get Up, Stand Up. It's a stage play. And it's going to feature music by Bob Marley and will begin previews at the Lyric Theater. Marley's daughter, Cedella Marley. That's Skip Marley's mother.
Skip
Marley. He has a song with her out right now. Skip.
All of them do music.
All of them do music. All of them do music.
All of it.
But anyway, the playwright Lee Hall, he's the one that wrote. It's a musical. He wrote it and he took direct inspiration from Marley's lyrics to tell his personal story as an artist. And the musical will star British actor Arinze Keene as Bob Marley. So it's just a nice musical about his life. So that's really good news because Bob Marley, you know, a lot of people especially Black Americans, y'all love to listen to him because y'all thought that he was all about smoking weed and all that. It's good music to get high to and all that. But he was definitely an activist. He was a philanthropist. He was all for Black people. So this is going to be awesome. You have to talk to me.
I was going to. I know. I was trying to play it off and try and
but it was a long piece of dead air.
But you know what? Like, why is it just gonna be in London now? Like,
it's gonna start in London. Well, you know, it's a lot of Caribbeans, a lot of Jamaicans in London.
I got you.
Anyway, they have a huge base over there, but I'm pretty sure they'll come stateside sooner than later.
That's what threw me off. I'm like, is this something like what?
But yeah, he's been dead for years. Yes, but it's his birthday is February 6th, I believe. So great for Black History Month. Great for February. Good news. So, but that's all I got for good news.
That is good.
The last thing that Ash included that she wanted us to talk about, and I think you're a great person to talk about this with.
Yeah.
Should body count be discussed with your significant other?
Didn't we talk about that? I feel like we talked about
I
that.
don't remember. 2 years ago. There.
Yeah. I feel like so, I mean, your body count, like, why does that matter now?
So I don't think that you want to disclose yours, but would you want to know hers?
The person that, no, I don't understand why you want to know.
Okay. Yeah, I don't either. I would never. From till the day I die, I've only had sex with 3 men.
Like, okay, what's that gonna tell you? Okay,
3.
so we doing data evidence. Okay, so let's do a background check.
Right? Who cares?
What is that gonna really tell you? That's gonna tell you that the person, it can tell you what you wanted, right? I feel like if you're going to look for it, you're gonna look for it for a self-fulfilling prophecy of just confirming whatever you want to be the story,
Right?
Because if you know, like, if it's like some people can say like, well, he knows what he's doing, so you know what I'm saying. Or somebody could be like, oh, I like, we always look at it like a guy wants to hide it because he has too many. Right?
Okay.
But some guys might brag about having a lot of women.
Okay.
Like, we don't ever think about that. Like, right.
So you think that some of them look like that? Like that's a good thing?
Like, what I'm saying is the number is, what is that going to tell you, really? You know what I mean? About your mate. It's just going to confirm some things that you already know, but it's not going to tell you anything else.
What things could it confirm?
I don't know. That's what I'm. What do you mean?
This is not,
whatever you going through with your mate. Some things that you know about your mate. I don't know.
Confirm. I don't know if about body count will confirm anything for me. It's not something that I care to know. I don't care how many people you slept with before me. Just as long as whenever we get together, we have a good time and you know, whatever. I like and you don't even need to know body count to know anyone's. The only thing that you need to know about somebody's sexual history is to make sure that they don't have any diseases that they can transfer to you.
See, that doesn't.
That's not determined by body count. That's the only thing that you need to know from someone's sexual history. You don't need to know how many people they had sex with. As long as you don't have a disease to pass to me, and we need to have conversations about whether or not you can have children, impotence, shit like that. Or me, if not me, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. But if there's women in general, vaginal dryness, shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those are the type of discussions that you want to have when it comes to someone's sexual history, not necessarily how many people you had sex with.
Right.
You know, that shit doesn't matter.
If it's tart, it's a little older or something.
But that has nothing to do, again, with body count.
Right.
So
yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, like,
I only had sex with 3 people. So
that's bullshit. That
3
ain't
people.
Man, listen, you're too damn sassy. You didn't
what that see? And then boom. I'm too sassy, so what does that mean? So how many people you think I had sex with?
At least 10, nigga. Shit. At least 10.
Why you were gonna say that too? Why I had to have sex with 10 people?
Like, at least. Yeah. What you mean, whoa? It just depends. Now, if you 22 years old, like Sydney over here, then, man, you ain't really had no damn, you know what I'm saying? Your ass straight off the titty and shit. You ain't really had no time to put a career together. You been focused on your own grind. You in school, eat ramen noodles. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Petty, I think you had sex with over 50 women.
Absolutely.
I know he did.
Cleared that years ago. What do you even mean?
Are you in triple digits?
A triple digits?
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's disgusting. See, that's the shit, right, that I would not want to know that, because it just makes me look at you like you just stick your dick up.
No.
You have that penis out a lot.
No, it doesn't. If you think about it, it's 365 days in 1 year.
So you're saying that you could have a sex with a different person every week?
There's 12
or 12 months in a year.
12 months in a year.
Right.
So, like, ideally, if you do 10 years or go over a 10-year span, because I'm not.
How old were you when you lost your virginity?
17.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I wasn't out there like that. I was playing sports. I wasn't even worried about no girls.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But you're 40 now, so...
I'm not even 40 yet. That's the thing.
But it has been 20 years then, though, because you are in your 30s, so it's been about 20 years.
Yep.
So 20 years and 100 people, that's a lot. That's a lot.
It's really, like, if you
that's 5 people a year.
10.
Huh?
Just do 10.
10 years?
No, just do like 10. Just do like out of 10 years, one person a month. That's basically
10 years, one person a month.
Yeah.
10 years.
That's like, that right there is
120 bodies.
That's 120 right there.
And 10, that's a lot.
Like, you got to understand, like, so, all right, here you got to, that's a regular guy. You're talking about regular guys.
That's somebody that clearly could not have been in a monogamous relationship.
A celebrity type person is not going to have the same type of numbers as a regular person.
Yeah, because what Wilt Chamberlain had sex with, he said, over 600 women? Some shit like that?
No, he said 10,000.
Did he? 1,000?
Yes.
Oh, that's disgusting.
He was yes. You got to understand, like, it's a lot of people. And if you in that, like I did it on three different areas too. Like I played sports on like the professional level, college and professional level, and in high school. So if you're really good in high school, the ass get thrown. The college, the ass get thrown. Out here in the real world, the ass get thrown. Then you got to think, I did stand-up comedy for 4 years. I was on tour for 2 years. So they ass get thrown all over there. You know what I'm saying? So then you just out here in the world, you know what I'm saying? And you just bump into some shit.
It just sounds like...
You just bump into some shit. It's a numbers game. You had one, you probably had 20. You can't count them all, I promise
No,
you.
we're not talking about me. I'm just saying that...
No, we are talking about you.
We're not.
Because we know them lip...
What is that?
Them lips got miles on them. You ain't got high mileage oil change on that thing. Don't act like you just slept with like 4 niggas.
Had sex with over 400.
She gonna say she slept with 3 niggas.
To the day I die.
Oh man. No, don't bet no money on that. Don't bet no money on
3.
that. The body count. Fifi, shout out to Fifi in the building, just came in the building. Oh, let me put you. Say something, girlfriend. Nope, that ain't it. Why about now?
Yeah.
That it is.
There we go.
What's up, Fifi?
Hey, y'all.
All right. What about body count? Will you share your body count with your
I will
significant
not.
other? What?
For what?
Exactly.
That's why I said
It's before you. Your count is before me. For
Right,
what? What are we
right.
doing this for?
Right. Yep.
Period, Pooh. So that's the end of that.
That's it.
Yeah.
Mhm. Shout out to Ashby.
Because
Your
it be
girl
up there.
Anyway, shout out.
Before you came in, Shy whole idea was niggas don't want to share because they
These
shit
niggas
is
is
up
hoes
there.
too.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, exactly. So
The fuck?
she's saying, okay, we like not just men, but the people that don't want to share because their number is up there.
No, not necessarily.
No.
It's just no. That's not what I said.
Yep.
That's not what I
That's what
said.
you was leading me to.
No.
Yep.
Well, that's not. That wasn't my intention. What I said is your body count. What I said was it is no indication of your sexual history. So if
Right.
there's no indication, there's no need to talk about it.
Mhm.
Right.
That's what I was saying. No, it doesn't. It's plenty of niggas that don't disclose their body count because they don't get no pussy. You don't get none.
That's
So why
what
would
I
tell
said.
people?
That's what I just said.
You ain't say that.
I said guys will lie about the amount of people they sleep with. Like, we don't ever think about that. Like, they slept with a lot, but they
always
haven't.
got a fucking pass because he's just being a man. Your favorite rapper come out with a song advertising the fact that he done smashed over 300, 400 bitches and he get dapped up. Let a bitch come out with a song. Oh, she a hoe, she a thotty. Niggas is hoes too. What we talking about it for though? It's 2020.
Yeah, it was a hot topic.
No, I'm just saying. Period.
What are we talking about it for? Right.
Right,
So-
right.
Again, hot topic. Shout out to the girl Ashby. Hope I did you justice again, sis.
Mm-hmm.
Moving right along.
Moving right along. We gonna move right along and take a little motherfucking break because I don't know if we got somebody. We gonna splice some music up in this motherfucker, and then we gonna come back with the petty, and then we gonna come back with Deniro Farrar.
All right.
You know what I mean? Bang.
Bang.
Look, holy plan for chaotically conceived, born black into this world, made it hard for me to breathe. Worshipping false gods had me down on my knees till I found liberation. Now a nigga finally free. Holy plan for chaotically conceived, born black into this world, made it hard for me to breathe. Worshipping false gods had me down on my knees. I found liberation. Now a nigga finally free. Pete, no, this ain't my lip Percocet. Let that resonate and hit you in your chest. My nigga, I ain't like the rest. Strictly headshots, so why you rock a vest? I'm the modern day human Marcus and Malcolm X. Hard to know who he is without our information. See the look on their faces, I know they passive racist. Daddy left my mama, he was lacking dedication. Born into this world, I ain't asked for this. Addicted to the pain like a masochist. You niggas lost, looking for an ass to kiss. Found freedom, now I'm looking for some ass to kick. Something just ain't right about this crazy world. I'm meditating and elevating with baby girl. They say I ain't got no rights because I'm black, or do I? Original man, bitch, I'm strong as Kunta. Illuminati want my soul and my body. Took the shackles off my brain and loaded up my shotty. Illuminati want my soul and my body, but I took the shackles off my brain. Holy plan for chaotically conceived, born black into this world, made it hard for me to breathe. Worshipping false gods had me down on my knees till I found liberation. Now a nigga finally free. Pete, my nigga robbing cause the drop got the work high. Stomach hurting, pockets hurting, how he gon' survive?
School brainwash our mind, how we post to stride. Nigga took your dog from you, then you post to ride. Street code, not no stranger to a homicide. My role models all dead or they doing time. From a city where they glorified life for crime. The same nigga that did the crime rap just to cut his time. Food stamps and week vouchers, beans in the can. Lights off, rent late, but you don't understand. That's what got me clutching on this package in my hand. If you ain't bringing paper home, my nigga, then you ain't a man. For a band, nigga kill you right where you stand. Small advance, now my nigga got the upper hand. I'm sipping tea out in London while I ride the train. Look at what I overcame, now take a look at where I stand.
Yeah, Snow Advisory, and we back, man. It's your boy Petty P.
We don't have to do that again.
Fuck it. We can just go right into the motherfucking shit. I just want to get people back, you know what I'm saying? Because she jumped in. She kind of spliced in on the last segment. So,
okay. So, shout out to P-Fine in the building with us.
Here
right?
in the motherfucking building right now. You know what I'm saying? For good. You know what I mean? You know. So, we just going to slide in right on into Petty Perspectives for my man Dino get up in this joint right here, man. I got some shit I gotta really say, man. Shout out to Tyson Fury. I didn't think I would be talking about this shit this morning. I mean, this afternoon.
Is that the guy that fought
evening? Yeah, Tyson Fury, the Deontay Wilder fight last night. I did not see this shit coming. I thought my man was too out of shape. Tyson, he like 6'9", probably about 270, 280.
Oh,
man,
he's tall.
boobs. He got little,
Did you say man boobs?
Yeah, he got man boobs.
He got moobs?
Yeah, nigga got man boobs. You know what I'm saying? Shit's spilling over the side a little bit.
You said his name is Tyson?
Tyson Fury. Look the man up. He's from Great Britain. And it's just, you know, I feel like this one was this is the fall of the Bronze Bomber right here. But I still feel like they just setting it up to make more money. He just wanted to lose so that there can be a third fight. Because if he won this one, then it would be no reason for a third fight. Because you just beat the guy twice then. But
so they fought before?
They fought before. Yeah, this is Tyson Wilder 2. Okay. So I just feel like,
who won the first time?
The rules. Wilder won by decision.
Okay. Yep, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yep.
No, I know none of these things. Right?
It's okay. You get caught up. You in the motion and shit. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Where's he from? The Tyson guy?
Great Britain.
Oh, okay.
The UK. He's from the UK. Everybody from the UK now.
Mate.
Everything is popping right now.
That's Australia.
Okay, sorry. Anyway, moving on. Ignore that. Clip that out.
Nigga might have said, mate, going through London once or twice. You know what I'm saying? We're going to let it pass.
Going through London?
Yeah, going through. Just like,
because
mate,
they're nowhere near each other, but that's fine.
Australia.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Yep.
I mean, nigga might have said something.
We got to get
like
our
that.
geography.
But we talking
together,
about people
go
from London and UK. That's what we talking about. That's where the boxer is from.
Okay, sorry.
So now that y'all banged on that, the nigga whooped the nigga ass last night. You know where he from. He brought that goddamn haymaker from the UK and goddamn yeesh.
Okay.
Busted Wilder's ear wide open. So for most of the fight, he was bleeding out of his ear. So anytime you bleed out your ear, that type of shit, it sets with you. You throw off your equilibrium. You can't hear right. You just hear ringing and shit.
Right.
So he got wobbly. And Tyson pieced him nigga up 2 more times. Bop, bop, bop. And you could just see the defeat out of everybody in Wilder's camp. It looked like he was holding it together. He was holding it together, but the nigga kind of looked like a deer. You know when a deer gets shot and the knees be real? That's how the nigga was. And he's 6'7", getting pieced up by a nigga that's 6'9", and you tired, and your knees wobbly. Like it just looked bad. So it was the way they went out. He threw in the towel. Wilder's camp threw in the towel. And the ref stopped the fight. And it just looked bad. But at the end of the day, it's motherfucking conspiracy. They're gonna do a part 3 and the shit gonna be better. Because now it's 1-1.
It's 1-1, right. So the next fight, yeah.
You see the shit cooking. I see it. I see the shit
cooking.
So wait,
that's what I don't like about the fight in sport. He was bleeding out his ear.
Yeah, he was bleeding out his ear.
They should have stopped it right then and there. You can't be bleeding out shit. That's his body. Like, that's what I don't understand. Even with football, these men get all of these concussions and all that. I mean, people's health is of utmost importance.
I mean, they pay him good money, though. That shit, I don't
get paid enough to go deaf.
The purse was.
I don't get paid enough to go deaf or to die. Right.
I think the purse was over like 10 mil. You know what I'm saying? So for sure. And then
but that's to answer your question why they don't stop it sooner. They getting that back.
Getting money.
Well, yeah, it's the entertainment value, and we love that shit. At the end of the,
I hate it.
Yeah, in general,
general, no, in general, the general population.
The general population loves the gladiator sports. They love the taking one man down, taking the other man down.
I guess
that's the new, and the new shit is like and they even put their little spin on it. Reality TV, they got all these shows where women doing it too now. You know what I'm saying? So it's both sides. It's entertainment.
So speaking of women, have you seen? I'm sorry to interrupt your perspective. Layla Ali and this young girl going back and forth. Y'all seen that?
Okay.
What's the young girl's name?
Yes. She is very good though.
But yeah, and she won it. She won Layla.
Yeah.
What you think on that? Because I've never seen Layla Ali fight, so I can't speak on it.
I done seen her knock a bitch.
You seen Layla Ali?
That's Muhammad Ali.
Layla got that romper stomp.
At the end of the day, she's not ready to fight this girl. She's gonna get punched in the face.
Because Layla Ali a little older now. Layla Ali about 45, 50. Right?
Y'all think
when you get 40, you ain't punching in the face. I'm sure.
I think Layla can still.
She gonna get one up, but what I'm saying is, can you take what is getting ready to be brought back? Because you gonna do your shit. You know, you gonna be.
What she gonna?
But she can bop, but she gonna get hit and beep, beep, and then that shit is gonna be a whole nother situation. You know what I'm saying? Everybody cool till you get punched in the face. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Until you get hit, when you land them punches, it feel good till your ass get hit. And that shit throw off everything for a second. You shocked. Hold on. You wasn't supposed to hit me back.
Don't let your eyes start watering.
Right. Then it's over.
Take the glove off.
Now I can't see.
Oh, yeah.
It's over. Go ahead, and then you just on the ground looking at the punches coming your way.
or you go in the hood haymaker mode.
Okay, right.
Bitch, you ain't
I'm finna hit something. I'm finna hit something.
Got a glove full of hair.
I'm finna hit something.
Got a ponytail running on.
Hey,
your inner voice say knees.
Yo, them arms just start wailing. You don't know where I'm getting something.
I don't want to see that. I don't think I want to see that.
I don't think that. Well, I've never seen Layla fight, but this young girl is coming for her. Like she won it.
She want that.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I know she just really want the publicity. If she beat her, the talk that she would get for it would be astronomous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's more so what she's looking for. But I'm sure she also loves the sport. So
you should go watch a Layla Ali fight.
I hate boxing.
Wait a minute.
I hate it. I've never seen Layla Ali fight. No.
Yeah.
The only fights I've ever saw was Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao. I did see that. And
have you ever watched a female fight at all? Have you watched?
No, never a female
MMA,
fight. I saw when I was younger when the ear, whose ear got bit off. I saw that
when
fight.
Tyson bit.
That was in
Evander Holyfield.
Like
I seen that.
Yeah, that was.
Yo, the gap in time. A lot of niggas then fought and came up and retired and broke off into analyzm and
Tyson
shit.
don't even fight no more.
Niggas then broke off into movies and shit. Like she said, the last one I seen remember when Tyson bit the nigga? Remember this? That was Clinton.
And we was all like,
"You was a child."
Okay. I was a child. Yeah. I was a young child.
How are we going back there?
That's when I found out I didn't like it. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow!
I found out early. I don't like fighting.
No, I hope they don't fight. I hope they goddamn don't fight. I really don't. Anyway, that shit was a little bit embarrassing for Deontay. Hopefully he get back.
Yeah, they said Black History Month is not over. I guess y'all had high hopes on this bomber guy.
They really did. Shout out to everybody laying low this weekend. Because CIAA is next weekend, and y'all niggas trying to save up. So shout out to y'all.
Because rent is due on Sunday.
Because it is due.
Rent is due on Sunday. Remember that.
Yeah, you better not ball out too goddamn much.
Okay, because your rent has to. The parties are not worth your home or your apartment. Okay.
Or the bills, any other shit like that. Because you gotta spend money to spend money. You gotta, niggas getting their outfits, they getting their cars and shit like that. It's gonna be a whole hot mess here next week. You know what I mean? But hopefully, we got a whole boatload of events to go to. Right there, right, Sha? No?
Oh, no, not that I know of. No.
Well, damn. To be determined, America. To be determined.
Who said that?
That shit TBA in a motherfucker.
Okay, because why you put me on it? He tried to throw me under the bus. I don't know.
You did kind of pin her down.
It's 5 events. CC got me, so I knew it was some shit going on.
Oh, I was supposed to
look.
Oh, I did see this. But no,
look at that.
this is not CIAA
Did you
weekend.
jump rope? Did you just jump rope?
No,
I
CIAA
did.
weekend is the 29th. This is until February 24th. This is not CIAA weekend.
Okay, well that's the
since you
week.
tried, but thank you, girl.
That's the week.
Yeah.
The week start tomorrow.
You know, when we think of CIAA, you think about Thursday through
Friday,
Sunday. Okay,
Saturday,
y'all knew that.
Sunday.
Don't try, y'all.
God damn it.
Don't try me.
I can't
Alright.
let
But
y'all
that's
double
fine.
team.
Yes, we got 5 events for
Yeah.
CIAA. Fuck
Yeah,
y'all.
don't double team him like that.
You was
You the one in the double team.
What happened? No, I was agreeing with both, but she came with the schedule, and that's right. She got the stuff for the CIAA week. That's early on. That's the early schedule and stuff like that. But
I guess.
yeah, so we got the folk coming in here, man.
Yeah.
So
No, not yet. He's not here yet. So we good. We got a
who's
couple.
that?
That's
That
his
nigga look
manager.
like he played
Yeah.
for Alabama or
Hey,
something.
Oh my god.
He played D-line for the Panthers. Who is that nigga?
That
Oh,
is
man.
Dante Farrar's manager.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so he on the way.
All right.
Did you say Dante? Is Deniro?
Yeah, it's Dante.
No, when you listen to his videos,
Yeah,
he says Dante
he says
suck my
Dante.
dick.
Yep,
The fuck?
yep, he does. I gotta give you some
Compare
on that one. That's a research thing.
Boy, y'all, that was 2 in a row. That was 2 in a row. Y'all hoes gonna stop
but hold
all
the-
of y'all.
hold the
It
fuck
started
up.
with you,
Oh,
and
no.
it's a trickle
No, wait a
effect.
minute.
Y'all gonna
No,
calm
wait a
down in here
minute. No,
today.
No, wait a minute.
Try to
How I
correct me.
did? What I did?
No, the first time when what events we got this week, Shy, you know I don't know.
Oh, nigga.
And then now I say Dante is Deniro. What is going on with y'all today?
We calling niggas out left
This
and right.
is no, we on one accord today. Calm y'all asses down. I got this.
I'm too high for this.
I mean,
It's hot. Y'all
I
y'all
said that
burning
though.
up.
I said that. You didn't say that.
He does, yeah. No, Petty, you had me on that
I
one.
had you.
You fucked
did
up the
your
first
thing.
time, but you had me on that one. Okay.
Okay.
What else you got for your petty
Okay.
perspective? Was that it?
Hey, no, that was it. And this bothered me right here. I was web surfing on my Instagram and YouTube, shit
Mm-hmm.
like that, and a commercial came up that said, this shit took me way left. It said, if
And
you...
I'm sorry, before you say.
Hold on.
I'm sorry. I just have to say
Mhm.
that this was only supposed to be 3 minutes. But go ahead.
Oh my God, how long was it?
It's been like 10.
Oh
Mhm.
gosh.
Yeah,
Oh
so
gosh.
go ahead though.
But you, yeah. I mean, you kind of chimed in. You had your little girl thing. What was it?
Oh, that's what happened, right?
Yeah, we
Okay.
went on a whole tangent about
Layla Ali. That
Yeah,
was
yeah,
about
yeah,
boxing.
yeah,
It went along with what you were
it was
talking about.
female boxing. It was
Okay.
because
We can't never have. Okay, that's fine.
fuck
So,
it.
go ahead,
I'm
do your
done.
last
Fuck
topic.
it.
Go ahead. No,
we
do
out
your
this
last-
bitch. We
Do
about
your
to bring the ball on
No,
and shit.
you keep saying that. He's not
goddamn
here
it.
yet. It's Be Advised time. Or you got your hip hop history. We could do the questions, and then we come back after with the answers.
Let's
Be Advised.
let's do that because you didn't fucked up my flow. I had my segue all right and everything. That shit was cool. Hey man, it's Petty P, man.
we got to stay on schedule.
I feel you. I feel you.
This is a formatted show.
Yo, it definitely is.
It
It's the
is.
boy next door to do from school to jerk at work. That's Petty perspective, man.
Yes.
We move right along.
To hip hop history
To
with
hip-hop
P5.
history.
One time. So check. I got 3 questions.
Mhm.
It's been a while since we done this.
And so let's just remind everyone,
Just
Shy
to be
is
honest.
reigning champ.
She
Mhm.
is.
How?
CEO always gets it
always
wrong.
cheats.
Yep.
He does always. That's how she's the reigning fucking champ.
I don't
Because
even
I be
know how
knowing.
we determine who win when a nigga cheats.
She's won the most.
I'm always right. He cheats by trying to get the
And
answer.
he
I know
still
the
is
answer.
All right, cool. I'm gonna
I
bust
know-
your ass today. All right.
Okay, what's
How
up?
about this?
All right, so
Go.
I'm gonna ask 3 questions.
Okay.
No answers yet. We're
No
going to answer
answers yet.
after
Just-
Be
just
Advised. Okay?
questions.
Yes.
Don't
And
pick up your
Google.
phone.
Yes,
I
I'm
don't
watching.
never have to Google.
Yeah, all right.
That's why you be wrong.
I'm gonna ask the 3
Mhm.
questions. We're gonna take a break. Gonna come back and find out their answers. Shy definitely is the reigning champ.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, stop
CEO
saying that.
because
It's
she
not, it's
is.
unofficial. It's not. It's no.
We are still supposed to have our big ass hip hop trivia game night,
Right,
men
but
versus
we haven't
women.
had
Yes.
yet, but we will. It's coming
It's coming
2020.
soon, definitely.
Yes.
All right, so the first question is,
So y'all don't
who has this name? It's a rapper. Who has this name? Calvin Brodus.
Damn.
That's
I know
the name.
who that is. Okay, go ahead. What's next?
Okay. The next question is, who rapped about his past as a prison guard on the 2009 album Valley of Death?
I know what that is.
That's your second one. And your last question. Look at this guy.
Look at this
Look
nigga.
at this guy. Hold on. And this last one should be easy. Whose song "No Role Models" was released in
That's
September
easy. You don't even have to.
2014?
Okay, so I have a question. We're not
Okay.
gonna get no multiple choice for none of these.
I was going to give you multiple choice. Y'all want it now after the break?
Give us multiple choice after the break.
Okay.
Boom. So y'all
Those
got
are your
it.
3 questions.
You know all the answers. Okay.
All right. And
All right.
we got women in here, so Betty, you
What
better
that
hold it
mean?
down.
What
It means
does
you
that
gotta hold it
mean?
down. Your
I came
cheating
from a
ass
woman.
brethren.
I
Your
got
cheating
this.
ass brethren is not here. So you gotta hold it down.
Oh, I got this. I mean, he don't ever
I
do
don't
nothing
think
but
you
cheat.
do,
Never,
but-
never, anyway.
Oh, now you gonna throw him out there like
No,
that?
the nigga, everybody know the nigga cheat on camera, nigga. What?
But
Plenty
when
of
he in front of you, you don't
It's
call him a
always,
cheat.
oh yeah, that
Yeah,
nigga
I
He
know.
ain't cheating.
That
I ain't
nigga
see
said-
nothing.
That nigga said.
That nigga did say it. though. I
We
got
gonna be
it.
back, and I'm gonna have these answers for you.
Bet.
Bang.
Bet. All right, so we got hip hop history. Y'all try to conjure up your little fake ass answers. So let Shy come on and win. You know how I do. Let me get into this. Be advised really quick. This will be very, very quick. This is something that I saw trending on social media a lot this week for some reason. This is not no advice today, no letter today, anything like that. This is a topic that I decided I wanted to speak about.
Oh, wow.
So it's been the same post that I keep seeing where it says a rich man can't meet a broke woman and change her life, but a rich woman won't even look a broke man's way. And 21 Savage comments and says, facts. Black women don't build, they move in, is what he said.
Ooh.
Wow.
So I started seeing a lot of comments from a lot of different men.
That stabbed you, didn't it? Because
Just-
I knew you didn't cuss me out over some lighter shit.
It didn't stab me. It just
Yeah,
makes me,
wow.
you know, I don't want to make this a black man, black woman kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Because all races have trash. All races have their... Women and men are typically the same across races. Most of them, we all go through the same shit. But since black women were called out, I will direct this towards black men. So, my issue with this is...
But
what I feel like a lot of people don't give black women credit for is that a lot of us, speaking even for myself, but I know other people in this room and people that I know, we have loved men through their brokenness plenty of times. We have more than enough times carried our homes, our families, our children, and these men on our backs, and have a lot of times even been expected to, especially because we come from family structures
Strength.
where our moms were single mothers anyway. So they had to do the same thing. So it kind of gets, look, if we don't do that, people start looking at us crazy. Like well, why wouldn't you type shit? You know what I'm saying? So we have to be careful at how we, you know, when black men, y'all, I feel, not all of y'all, I'm sorry. There are black men, or there are a lot of stereotypes about black women out here that we don't love our men unconditionally and we're not here from them and we're not here to build them and all that. First of all, your black woman, the woman that you mate with and all that, we are not your mothers. We are not your guardians. I'm not here to build, and my shop is closed, honey. Build-A-Bear is done. At this point, especially as grown men and all that, grown black men that are supposed to be leaders of our communities and of your homes and all that, y'all should not expect. You can't be out here broke, living on all that, and want somebody to take care of you. And it's just so crazy that it's really not crazy. Black men have come to expect that from black women because y'all receive unconditional love and don't even realize that y'all get it. And when I say unconditional love, I mean that black men could be out here abusing us, having multiple children with multiple different women, not staying in the household, not taking care of those kids, getting arrested, getting locked up, selling drugs and all that. And your grandma, your auntie, your mother, your sister, everybody will come and let you come back, stay up in the house. And like you always are forgiven. And we don't get enough credit for loving y'all and all that through y'all bullshit. So just be advised again, black women, we ain't here to build y'all. Y'all need to start coming correct. Y'all need to start being more accountable for yourselves as black men and stop depending on us to carry y'all weight.
And fucking be real about how you feel. God damn, just open your mouth.
So I just wanted to say that.
Well, shit, I ain't never experienced all that carrying shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm the oldest in my family as far as, you know, I got all younger sisters. So, you know, with that being said, my mom was a single mom. Like, I don't, 18 years old, you out on your own. I don't know about this. You know, I ain't never been locked up.
So
I
we
ain't
don't,
never
so,
had,
and
I
it
only
doesn't
got
even,
one child. So I don't really know about, like, how I don't know. Ain't nobody in my circle that I know that they moms or got a female carrying them.
Okay, so
So that's hard for me to identify with.
Let's take the financial part out of it, because I also brought up the fact of men not knowing how to be monogamous and hold people in their relationships with women. You definitely may not have a woman carrying you financially, but have you a woman that loved you and loved you to her best of her ability? Have you not cheated on her? Have you not stepped out on your family?
That's a human thing. That's a human thing.
Again, the only reason...
That's not a male-female thing.
Well, male and female are the only humans. Yeah, so
but I'm saying,
I'm confused.
Don't be confused. The thought process to want to step out on somebody is a human. It's a human thing.
Well, again, as I stated at the very beginning of this, I'm speaking to, I don't care about humans. Yeah. I'm speaking to men. Y'all have to, and don't deflect.
So male and females do that same thing. Yes.
But,
the answer is yes on both sides. So don't deflect. I don't care about both sides. Yes, women may do it too, but I'm speaking to men. So speak for men. Don't worry about what I'm doing as a woman. No. So, okay, if it's yes, then what?
So what I'm stating is, even amongst all of your fuck ups, forget the financial part of it. Not, again, being whole partners. Excuse me. If a woman, let's say, for example, again, you are taking care of the home and all that, financially and all that, but you're not a present partner. Again, you're out here, you have you are one person that has openly stated that you don't necessarily believe in monogamy and all that. That's not being a whole partner. But I'm pretty sure in your lifespan that you had women that, regardless of any shortcomings, regardless of any fuck-ups and all that, you have had a black woman to love you in spite of all that. And we're expected to at that, because if I don't, prime example, if I have a man at home and all that, and y'all find out that I'm not cooking, and I'm not doing this and all that, what are y'all going to say about me as a woman? I'm going to be looked down on because I'm not taking care of, quote unquote, my home, because I'm not cooking for him, I'm not washing clothes and all that. That is expected of me as a woman. And if I don't do it, y'all gonna talk about me as all sorts of whatever. Even what P-Fine just said, if y'all find out that I slept with so many men prior to this relationship, even though I'm with this one man now, I'ma still be a hoe. That's a problem. Yeah. We have to start holding y'all niggas' hands, period. And this is another reason why
double standards always exist.
They don't make it right.
And we have to stop using that excuse, because we're trying to change so many narratives now, right? The main narrative that was big in 2019 is black men don't cheat. We've been trying to push, that's the narrative that y'all are trying to change, right? Why can't we change that again was a stereotype. That was a societal thing that, black men are going to be out here having all of these different women, Let's change it. Y'all can change that, but we can't change any other standard. It was an active thing that y'all decided to take up, and let's see if we can change this, but we can't change these other stereotypes. Bullshit.
No, we can't.
I'm not here for it.
But if black men don't cheat, you can't come into the world. Oh, no, we not got this.
Right.
This is the reason why.
And this is why it's just be advised. This is not an open discussion. This is not an open forum, because I'm not going back and forth with you all. I ain't going back and forth with these niggas.
She likes.
That was all.
That is all.
Be advised.
Be advised.
You've been advised.
Been advised, everybody.
You've been advised.
P-Fine.
All right,
Can
come
we
with
get these
multiple
answers?
choice, right?
Can we get these answers? I'm ready to bust her head
call our guest
right
in?
now.
Is he
I got
here?
my shit ready.
No. We're going to get the multiple choice in. Yeah.
So the first
I don't even
question
need no more.
was...
I'm going to tell on these niggas, man.
What was the first question?
The first question was, who has this name? Calvin Brodus. Is it Dr. Dre? Is it Dr. Dre? Is it Snoop Dogg? Is it Nate Dogg? Or Eminem?
Oh, it's none of the people that I thought. Calvin Brodus. That's Snoop.
You just gonna go with what she say just to be safe?
Oh,
Anybody else?
That's what you think?
Snoop? It is Snoop Dogg.
I know it's Snoop Dogg.
No, you didn't.
I ain't need no
Let me see your paper. Did you write it down?
My motherfucking cheat sheet. The rest of my answers on here.
Let him answer first.
Okay.
Let him answer first.
What?
That cheating ass nigga.
Now, how is that cheating?
Because
I got my answer right.
Let me see.
She got the rest of my answer. She cheated. She cheated.
Nigga almost fell out his seat to get that back.
You nigga give my rest of my answer.
Take the phone, real right. God damn.
I don't care. You can take my phone like that and I won't even chase you.
Woo.
All right.
Oh, shut up, trash.
Question number 2.
I won't.
who rapped about his past as a prison guard on the 2009 album Valley of Death? Was it Kanye West?
That's laughable. But that was right.
Don't give no hints.
All right, Kanye West, Rick Ross.
Y'all can explain black magic in here.
Kanye West, Rick Ross, 50 Cent, or The Game?
It was Rick Ross.
Rick Ross.
You supposed to let him answer.
I forgot. I'm
It
sorry.
don't matter what you say. I got my answer.
What the people say? All right.
Yeah, that's what we didn't understand how he was talking about all this moving weight and stuff. Sir, you're the feds. But go ahead.
Last question, and y'all know question 3 does not have multiple choice.
Right.
Y'all know that.
And we don't need it.
Whose song No Role Models was released in September 2014? Petty?
J. Cole.
Okay.
Yeah. It was J. Cole on the Forest Hills.
Right.
Petty. Don't try to come after me. Whoa, 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 whoa.
How come every time
Outta here.
he displays how women talk is some of this?
It's that Philly shit. That's how we do it in Philly. You know.
Who's from Philly?
Yeah, like
No.
What you mean? Like I grew up.
No,
this nigga grew up
I grew up
everywhere.
in Jersey. Yes, I grew up everywhere. My motherfucking childhood was unstable. You should know this.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Anyway, that's been
Everybody just say goddamn.
Your
you know,
hip hop
say, mom and
trivia.
Sorry.
and stuff
I
like
didn't mean to trigger. My
Did you
apologies.
have it?
I'm sorry.
Did you have
I didn't
a
mean to.
two-parent home?
I did.
Stability?
If you guys think of
Thank
any
you.
questions that you would like for me to ask during hip hop trivia, slide into my DM, PPHYNE_, or you can definitely go to the No Advisory Podcast page and submit those questions, and I will ask them. I'm gonna try to bring it back a little more often so we can get back into the rhythm of things on some 2020 shit.
Yeah.
Bang
That's
bang.
You know what's crazy? When you say that, it just sounds so promiscuous. Slide in my DMs. That's one of them double standards. Your DMs sound promiscuous.
My DMs are promiscuous, but not on my end.
Like I know there's some. Oh gosh,
I
that's
get some
horrible.
shit in my DMs.
I know. All right. Well, shit. We be right back with my man. Got
Farrar.
Yeah, it's No Advisory, and we back, man. It's your boy Petty P.
Girl, shot bug.
One time for P5.
And we got a special guest in the building, man. I want to give a warm welcome to my man Dante, a.k.a. Deniro Farrar. I like saying them R's like Spanish, like B.
Hell yeah.
What's
How
going
y'all
on,
doing?
family? Yeah.
I'm good, man. Chilling.
Don't worry, we're going to splice the applause in there on,
There we
on
go.
the back end.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Yes,
that.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
What's going on, man? So, tell the people, dog. I mean, money people know who you are. We CEO do his little thing. Tell the people who you are.
Where you from and what the fuck you do. And we still do that.
We still do that. I mean, this guy he's had a hell of an imprint on the industry. But, man, nevertheless, we're going to do it. Tell the people who you are, where you from, what the fuck you do.
Deniro Farrar, a.k.a. Dante Farrar.
Yeah.
Leader of Culture Rap. Yeah, man. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm an artist. Man, honestly, I do a lot of things, but I know we hear about the music, so, I'm an artist.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soul Food, new joint.
Yes, sir.
Just came out, man.
Yep.
What's the reason behind the spelling for that? And now, why isn't it the soul? Why is it the soul? S-O-L-E.
Because it's a movement. We always want people to follow what we're doing. So that's why we, did it like that, played up on it.
Oh, the soul, like a soul of a shoe.
Exactly.
Right.
Got you.
Exactly.
Got you.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right. So what is culture rap? How would you describe that?
It's just an embodiment of everything that's culture right now. Rap music is a part of the culture, the biggest genre in music right now. So, definitely one of the biggest money makers. That's a part of the culture, lifestyle, like exercising, being vegan, or just however, people eat as far as their choices in food. That's a part of the culture. Our style is a part of the culture, the way that we speak, repping our cities is a part of the culture. Different ways to, I guess, display like artistry. You have melody driven artists, you have socially conscious artists, you got singer. I mean, all of that is just an embodiment of the culture. So, I mean, that's what culture rap is. We embracing everything, and I'm not limiting myself, with the music. And yeah, so I'm experimenting. I'm doing all kind of music at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Soul Food your biggest project to date?
streaming wise, yeah, we did a half a million in 24 hours.
500K. I saw that.
So,
how was that? Walk me through when you got those numbers back.
I woke up and my manager sent it to me, and I mean, it was definitely a good feeling. But I honestly I knew when making this project the type of impact it was gonna have. So it really didn't surprise me, to be completely honest. But that it happened in 24 hours, that was kind of like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, they own it. Yeah.
And I went through your comments. You have international fans. People from Australia was commenting and all that. Like, how does it feel for your fan base to be so diverse and so broad?
It feel good. I mean, that's why it's / culture rap worldwide, because I've literally seen the world with the music. I've been all over the world. I've been able to touch those people that, comment from Finland and comment from, China and Hong Kong. I've been there, Dubai. I've been to all of these places. So my reach, it just showed me how powerful the internet is. Not just that, but how powerful my music is and who I am as a person. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Yeah.
For the people that just maybe got on the Farrar train. How long you been doing this?
10 years. 2020 make 10 years, so a decade, man.
A straight decade.
Yeah. And
I've seen, some of the earlier, videos. Cause you definitely been putting on for the city. I think out of any artist I've seen, even from Charlotte, you had the most videos in Charlotte that I've seen. I see that. I know where he at. He on the Ford. He on this road. He on that road. So how does it feel right now with, the baby, blowing up to finally have, I guess somebody else, another alpha dog in the city that's getting that type of attention? How does that affect your career?
I mean, it don't. You know what I'm saying? In the sense of it's just, I didn't really like the pressure being the only guy here in Charlotte that was doing what I was doing. And I still am the only guy doing what I'm doing. But as far as having that many eyes on me at one time, so it just make it easy, because I always been like a background guy, even though I've always had the personality and the charisma of a front runner, I don't mind being, and I wouldn't even call it in the back, because my rightful position is just where I am right now. And that's just where I am, on some real organic grassroots, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here for cloud or nothing like that. I'm not out here doing goofy, wild shit. I've always just managed to be me. So with him just bringing more light to the city, I think it's helping other artists. You know what I'm saying? And it's giving us a larger platform, because there are a lot of eyes on the city since bro been doing what he's doing. And I'm proud to see him do what he do, because I played a part in that as well, just being a part of the early stages of his career. So, I mean, it's beautiful to see it blossom the way it has. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I remember that one you did, it's called The Dealer.
Yeah,
it was a dope video.
Even before that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was like the first million, you know what I'm saying, that, we reached doing it together, but yeah, it was before that. That we was rocking.
That's dope. That's dope shit. As far as this one more video that I wanted to shed light on, you said, you've evolved. Sometimes rappers evolve and they're afraid to evolve.
Yeah.
What motivated you for that transformation? Before you look, it was different when you first came out. What motivated that?
I mean, I always felt I was different. You know what I'm saying? Just my lifestyle and my upbringing made me feel different when I came into the game. My message always kind of been the same. My mission statement never changed. So with my evolution, it was just genuine. It's who I was as a man, as a person, and my experiences shaped and molded who I am today. So it didn't feel unnatural. It's just a part of the game. I know that's how you either gonna grow or you gonna die. That's just how the game goes. And I don't mean necessarily a physical death. It could be literal, like in the game. A lot of guys don't evolve past how the industry found them, so their sound dies out. You know what I'm saying? So I got 10 years in, but I've always been relatively diverse. So I got, fan base and white and black and hood and educated, because I'm not just one thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So even just listening to you speak now and seeing your videos and all that, and certain things that you say, it seems like spirituality is at your core, I guess. So how does that play into your craft, or how important has that been to your career?
I mean, at this point, I put it first. Before, I used to put the music first. And I seen the most result when I put the music first, but spiritually, I just was always stifled, but I understand now where attention goes, energy flows. I put all my attention into being, an on rapper, a signed rapper, and I did get signed, and that's where all my attention was going. But when I became a part of the machine, I was like, damn, what's the point of the money and the power if your spirit ain't right? You know what I mean? And I probably would have self-destructed had I gotten everything I felt I deserved then. So I was like, damn, I met a shorty and she was real spiritual and she really put me down with some mind game for real, cause I always had a great mind, but she just really opened it up, and allowed me space to be me in my totality, with no judgment. And that's when I really started experimenting with the food and just the spirituality and everything like that. So, I mean, it was like pivotal to getting me where I am right now. Right. You know what I mean?
That's beautiful.
Your look has changed from when you first came out.
Yeah. Yeah.
What trimmed up, the hair
That's what I'm saying. That was just a transformation.
Yeah. I see you came in here with your water and your banana.
Oh, that's always been, I always been down with that,
Are you vegan?
I am. Yeah. But I always been down with that for real. I always promoted that. I wouldn't say always, but maybe like the last 5-6 years, I always been down with it. Yeah, and the hair was just kind of a part of the growth and the evolution. You know what I'm saying? I used to want people to see me without really saying that. I used to want the attention without having to go out and be an attention whore. Like, you see some niggas, they the loudest in the room. You like, sit the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? But I was that without having to say anything. And I did that intentionally, cause I was, I think we all deal with some type of inadequacy within us, and we need that attention or we need to be validated. And, I did that shit and, I succeeded, in every room I walked in, I was loud without saying nothing, my look, my hair, the way I dressed, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm straight now. I don't really give a fuck about being seen. So I'll be in the room low key now. Motherfucker be like, damn, you look like Deniro. I'm like, yeah, people tell me that all the time. You know what I mean? So I'll be cool.
So what did you used to look like?
I used to have freeform locks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How many did you have?
Like 10.
Oh, not
it looked like a palm tree.
Yeah.
But this was really before the wave of niggas really jumping down on that. Right. You know what I'm saying? And when everybody in the city was like, damn, bro, what you doing to your hair? Or, people thought I was from Florida. Yeah. Or some shit like that.
Who was that? You know him?
I don't know him.
Oh. Well.
Who the fuck is Josh?
That's K people.
Oh. That's Josh.
Yeah. So I don't know if you've seen, I don't know if y'all, I mentioned it earlier, gentrification. That video.
Yeah.
That is the most compelling, vivid, the artistic depiction of the parallels of the black situation. How it was then and how it still is now. And even the dialogue. Mm-hmm. Like, did you write that or did somebody write the dialogue to go in there with the video?
Well, my man from the Real Goats, Rico James, so I wrote the treatment for the video. I knew what I wanted it to be. He wrote the dialogue because he felt it needed a break.
Right.
And, so he wrote the dialogue. I didn't get the lines until that morning. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of rehearsed and went over the lines and it was just as powerful as a treatment I wrote.
It really was.
I seen, it was a reenactment of, Nat Turner, the Slave Rebellion, right? Birth of a Nation.
Right.
And I was like, man, this is dope. Like to see that type of rebellion on a box office screen is just crazy. And it's also liberating too. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I was like, damn, this would be dope if I could do a music video like that. And I was still with Warner at the time and, they threw the bag and we did it.
Or
yeah.
That video, if y'all ain't see it, y'all gotta watch Gentrification.
Yeah.
It's powerful.
So as someone from Charlotte though, because gentrification is, I've only been in Charlotte now for maybe 5-6 years, but even just the area that I live in, like a couple of streets down, shit is totally different than what it was. So as somebody from, and I hate it. But even when I think about back home, like Brooklyn, all that is not the same. So as somebody from Charlotte though, what are your thoughts? Like, how has it affected your childhood? Even, I hear a lot of people saying that there's places that they can't even go back to because they no longer exist. You know what I'm saying? Well,
I think gentrification is necessary, whether people want to believe it or not, whether people agree with it or not, it's necessary. It's evolution. It's a sign of economic growth in the area, but as far as not being able to create job opportunity for the people that they,
kick out.
Exactly. And it's not even a kicking out because you got to realize like if we had more value in our own communities, they couldn't even come in and infiltrate it if we upheld the value in our communities the community depreciates in value once the violence goes up, the property value goes down. They don't take care of the neighborhood. Somebody comes in and move in. It's almost like thrift store shopping. You know, you didn't feel like this jacket was valuable. So, okay, now they're selling it for the low. I just came up on a lick. I bought $1,000 Averex jacket for $100. Who fault is that? The motherfucker who owned it didn't see the value in it, or the nigga who bought it and leveled up off of it. I mean, it is what it is, you know? That's necessary. I mean, that's like somebody come and be like, damn, yo, I got a Bentley. It's depreciating in value. Give me $500 for it. And you saying to yourself, like, the fuck? But if we really own the land and the property, and that's just a lesson in ownership too, you know, because we've been written for so many years, what are we going to do? You know, a lot of people didn't even own those homes, even though they own the homes, there's 9 times out of 10 a secondary deed already on the land because somebody already owned the land, but it's almost like a leasing on the land. They sell you the land, but there's a secondary deed already on the land. So you bought the land, but there's still a secondary deed attached to the land. So you don't really outright own it. Duke Power own most of the motherfucking property in Charlotte. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, we don't really own shit. Even if you buy the house, they own the land. So yeah, that's your house, but that's not your land.
Okay.
You know, so that's just a lesson in ownership. You know, we really got to start owning shit. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's my take.
So, but when you say the people there, I guess, didn't value their neighborhoods and things, expound on that for me, please.
I mean, I think that's pretty black and white. You can ride through the neighborhoods and see it yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Do you take into account why certain people wouldn't have the capacity to value when you think about systemic racism and education and all of those kind of things?
Not really, because when you look at those same things back in the day, in the 60s and the 70s, where they had more pride in their communities, it was the same ghetto, but it was a different beat. You know, people band together. It was really community. Now it's just neighborhoods where you don't even know who you live next door to. There's no community anymore. So people don't band together. They don't clean up their neighborhoods. There ain't no more block parties. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that to bring value to the neighborhood. It's violence. People are treating the neighborhood like one of these things that it's like a cash cow. They're going to come in, they're going to suck all of the money out of it, get everything they can, and they're going to dip. That's from drug dealers. That's from landowners, developers, and all of that. Niggas going to get what they're going to get, and they're going to dip. You know what I'm saying? If you just looking for a place to stay and some shelter, that's your intention when you move in the neighborhood. You going to get that, your lease up, you out. It's like, shit, what these neighborhoods for? You know what I'm saying? Niggas bitching about the gentrification, but they ain't owning it. They can't kick you out of something you don't, if you own it. Can't nobody come take my car from me. I don't own I don't own nothing. It's paid for. You can't take my car. But then it's almost a secondary deed attached to the car, even though I own it. I got to pay taxes on it. I don't pay taxes, they can take my shit. So you ain't never owning shit for real. You know what I mean? That's just me.
Nigga drop some gems in this motherfucker.
I'm just saying, that's just me.
His perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody entitled to their own. You feel me? That's just me.
Where do you
we
feel
talking
like
about
the
the album today.
conversations
We ain't
should
gonna do it.
start to try to change that or take back the communities?
A lot of these people who are financially stable, you know, look at the moves people making with their money. I can't pocket watch and say what another nigga should do or, you know, what another individual should do with their money. Ain't nobody banding together. You give a nigga some money, what's they gonna do? First thing they gonna do, move out their neighborhood, move into a neighborhood where there's no value for them. Motherfuckers don't even want you living in this neighborhood. And that's the first place you go. Okay, I understand. You want to be safe. You've reached a certain economic status and you feel as if now you're a target. You can't be a $5-10 million nigga still living on West Boulevard and everybody know it. So I understand that. But okay, before you go, why not own some shit? And then, you know, you do development on your own and say, hey, you know what? My people that didn't make it to where I am, let me do some renovating over here so they can live more comfortably so I won't have a target on my back, even though I did do this for my community. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's just what it is, man. We were talking about, I did a record, China Bus. I did the open Q&A yesterday and people were asking me about China Bus and what I felt and why we should start our black-owned bus companies and transportation companies. And we already had that stuff. You feel what I'm saying? But it was very different. You know what I'm saying? People really valued shit like that. And this was when everything was desegregated, right? This is when everything was segregated. Right? I'm sorry. This is when everything was segregated. So they left us no choice but to spend our money with each other.
Right.
As soon as they gave us the opportunity to go spend money with a white man, I was like, we was itching to spend money with a motherfucker outside our people.
Well, it shouldn't be valid.
You know what I'm saying? So once they opened those floodgates, niggas was like, fuck the black dollar. We gonna spend the money with them folks that this whole time to shop with them. And they were smart because they like, nigga, black people make up trillions of dollars in the economy. Why we ain't getting that bag?
Right.
Let these niggas come buy this shit. They want to buy it. We are the number one consumers of retail because we got the most money.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we got the most money because we put the most value on the dollar. Imagine if we valued our own transportation. Cats will be out of business. JetBlue will be out of business. American Airways or whoever the fuck will be out of business because we just spend our money black.
Yeah, Spirit
They need to go out of business. Them niggas need to be put out of business.
They do.
Man, Future say he fly all his hoes on Spirit. I'm like, boy, I know they mad at you, boy. That shit garbage.
Mad as hell.
Man.
Future's trash,
No
so I'm not
crackers.
surprised.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy, dog.
That's where I'm at, though. That's
So
what I
you
feel.
change, what was the name? Why change the name? Why change
Change the name,
Or
no.
not change the name, but why use the first name and instead of the Deniro?
Because Deniro didn't mean nothing to me. And I can't necessarily trace the origin back to why I put Deniro on my name. When somebody asked me, I'm like, I can't remember. and I don't like that. And I don't like that, you know?
Right.
So I'm like, damn, you know, I like my government name. You know what I'm saying? I like it. Farrar is my real last name. You know, I'm not ashamed of it. I don't have a alternate being outside of who I am in the rap game. I'm one and the same. So why the fuck I can't be my government name?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just run with that.
That's what's up.
As your career went the way you wanted it to?
I don't know. You know what? I had so many expectations. You know what I'm saying? But I learned you can't have expectations because it's like your plan, then it's God plan, right? So it's like niggas get so used to moving on their own accord, we get disappointed when shit don't happen like this for us.
Right,
You feel what I'm saying?
When it's already written in the cards.
Man, you know, you just got to worry about living in alignment. That's why I say you put the spirit first. As long as you're in alignment with what he got for you, you're going to get it. You can't even miss it. But when you live in out of alignment, meaning living and operating out of what you want to do and you ain't moving through spirit, you're going to miss everything. And I missed a lot because I was doing what I wanted to do. I was trying to help niggas and put niggas on. But God was like, I didn't bless them yet, nigga. I blessed you. Why you blessing them? You trying to be me. You know what? Give me that shit. Mm-hmm. I was like, damn. And he was like, now watch these niggas level up around you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's your lesson. You know, so fall back. You know what I mean?
Wow.
That's deep shit right there.
That's real though.
Hold on,
That's
I gotta get
facts.
myself
That's
together.
what
All right. Given the importance and abundance of rebirth in the music that you're putting out now, do you feel like you're continuing with that same message?
Yeah.
As rebirth?
Yeah.
Yeah. With everything that you just said, you know, before I even answer that question, I was like, yeah, it kind of sounds like you still on the same wave. I think your music has been as authentic now as it was, you know, back in 13 and 12 when you was dropping.
Yeah, for sure. 100%. That's what kept me going.
Man.
So with you talking earlier about how, you know, the baby blew up kind of has the eye now on the city and there's like a bigger platform for the rest of the artists and things that are still here within the city. One question that we always ask artists that come, especially if they're either from or not from Charlotte, is just about the what's the word I'm looking for? You know, just how you guys work together and the love that you guys have amongst each other and just the
cohesion. Is it easy to work with other people that we get this? We probably did 200 plus shows
by now, and I'll tell you,
150 of them joints.
Oh, and they always say the love in Charlotte, like they don't have it.
People
and it's something together. They don't work together here.
I can't speak on that. I can't speak to that. I don't share that same experience.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't share that experience. Anybody I ever wanted to work with in the city, we tapped in. I did what you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right. You know, I can't.
You think that that's because of you? Or?
I know it's because of me.
Okay.
And people got to look at the energy they putting out as well. You're going to get back what you put out. I've always left room, even being a major artist. You know, when I was signed to Warner Brother, I would come to the local talent shows, pop up, perform for free. Fuck it, nigga. They like, niggas will look at me like, what are you doing here? Like, nigga, what up? Where the talent at? What's up? Oh, let's tap in, bro. You dope. Come on. Let's get in the studio.
Speaking of, we got training day tomorrow night, man. Mooney's Lounge. If you around, if you out.
Yeah.
You out about.
Okay. Yeah. Fact. But, you know, that's just, I feel like me laying that ground, you know, I felt like Gucci Man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like when he went and did that time and he came back, everybody, it was just everybody was still tapped in.
Mhm.
All the younger guys coming up, they're aware of who I am. I always been aware of who I am.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I remember, before even doing music with the baby, when we first got in the studio, he was like, man, you the only rapper in the city I really wanted to work with for real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really care to work with nobody else like that.
Okay.
And, there was something to be said about that. Even though he
Right.
was an up and coming artist at the time and didn't have as big as a name, you know what I mean? I was just like, shit, I always value things like that when people tell me that, because there's so many other artists that they could work with in the city.
Right.
But when people tell me that, it's just like, damn, I know my value is really real.
So what advice would you give to these other artists that are here and don't have the same audience or the same, they're not as, I guess, loved as you are?
I mean, shit, they just ain't me. That's just what it is. I mean, I'm me and they're them. You know what I'm saying? And I think the fucked up part about the rap game is it looks so easy that this isn't for everybody. And a lot of people just don't understand, right? You don't gotta force it. If this is what God got you to do, shit just gonna align.
Exactly.
Right? And it's
Right.
like, and a pastor said that. He said, God will help you to do whatever it is you want to do as long as what you want to do is what he has for you to do.
Right.
So a lot of niggas want to rap because it look easy. And I
Mhm.
get it do. You know what I'm saying? But it's so much behind the scenes shit they go into it that they don't even see and that they're not aware of. They don't know the business. They don't really know what hard work is. They want instant gratification.
Yeah.
I was in this shit 6 years. I ain't make no bread for real. I wasn't making no bags. Everybody was little bruh in me trying to get me to do local shit for bottles. I'm like, nigga, I don't drink. I don't smoke. What's up? I don't need that. Where the bag at? They weren't trying to give it to me. These younger artists, man, shit, I did a local showcase maybe 2 years ago. These niggas talking about getting paid. I ain't even never heard of you, bro. I'm just really trying to give you a stage.
Right.
But that's just the game. Everybody look at it as like a prostitute. Put it out on the corner, make some quick money. Because it looks that way.
Mhm.
Right.
These niggas jump in overnight. Everybody got a fucking library book of money up to their ear.
Right.
Right.
Real
Stupid,
shit.
right.
And these niggas was just broke yesterday.
Right.
Now everybody got them iced up and I'm like, wow.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy. So these young niggas see it and think that's what their
That's
situation
what-
gonna be.
Mhm.
You feel me?
Perfect segue might be, unless we got some more questions. What do you talked about other things that you do. You said you do a lot of things. Let the people know what other things you bring to the table other than rapping. Is rap it for you? Or is there another level after that?
Rap is a door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rap is just a door. I'm showing people, man, I'm more than just a rapper, man. I'm doing motivational speaking. I start school next month for personal training, fitness and nutrition, strength and conditioning, because it's like, man, that's a big ass bag. Why not legitimize myself and get the bag? It's already there. I'm already showing people this is what I'm passionate about as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm a prolific writer. I just wrote a children's book. So it's just like, bruh, like, why not? Like, why not? I'm definitely into the prison reform. We just had a meeting up in New York where we had a roundtable discussion. Me, my son, the guy who helped Jay-Z do his prison reform joint, the lady who's running for mayor. She's an Afro-Latino lady out of Brooklyn, New York. We just all had the roundtable thing about how to bring initiative to different cities. You know what I'm saying? And how to reach the youth. It was guys who did 15 years in prison, got out, and they got curriculum in schools. One lady, she was a felony, got accepted into Columbia University. Now she has curriculum in Columbia University. So it's just like, I want to be a part of those people, but I don't want to wait until my platform isn't as big and then I come off as like a preachy uncle. That's how I
Right.
see like David Banner and them. And respect to them guys, man, because they could be putting a lot of bullshit in the world and they're not. They're giving out information. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, imagine if this was David Banner when he was dropping Cadillac on 22s and he had the same perspective. I feel like he would have been able to reach more people versus now these young niggas don't know who David Banner is. Like, who the fuck this old nigga?
Right.
Always talking this black power shit. But, Killer Mike was the only person who was able to do it because he reinvented himself through the group Run the Jewels.
Mhm.
And that's rare, because Killer Mike had a career with, Dungeon Family, Outkast.
Right.
And then he just disappeared. Then he came back with
Right.
Run the Jewels. And now they underground legends. And then he was like, boom, he popped this thing off again. And that was perfect. David Banner didn't have that second win.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, man, doing all of these things while I want to come out like that. This is how I want the people to find me. So they can't necessarily put me in a box because how they find you is how they want you to remain.
Right.
So if I come out making radio records, they're not going to want to hear when I come to drop the truth or give them my political views. They're going to be like, nigga, I just want to turn up and dance.
Right.
I don't want to hear that shit you're talking about. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So I'm coming in the
It's a
game
fact.
like that. You know what I'm saying? With all of my shit up front.
That's dope.
I saw your picture with Angela Davis.
Shout out to Angela
How
Davis.
was that meeting her?
I mean, it was brief. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get to see her speak. And that was kind of fucked up because they let so many white people in. And it was just crazy. It was at UNCC Charlotte. And I felt like they didn't let the people who needed the information in. Not just me, because I'm a ferocious reader. So I've read a lot of her shit and perspective. So I would have loved to hear her speak. But at the end of the day, man, they was letting a bunch of college kids in. And I'm like, well, why didn't you do a forum earlier that day just for the college students? And then for the outside general public, have something where it's just for us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And whatever. I wasn't really tripping. The line was crazy. And as soon as they said, you know, nobody can see Angela Davis, it's sold out. She came walking through. I was like, oh, nigga. And I was wearing a jacket and she peeped my shit. I was like, yeah, that's you. And she was like, that's beautiful.
That's dope.
I was like, thank you.
Yeah.
And, you know, they snapped the photo and shit. Some shorty, I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Took that photo that y'all see. And
she sent it to you. Or
yeah, she tagged me in it because I was posing for another camera. You see, we wasn't even looking
you weren't even
way.
looking at right.
And when we came in, the shorty was like, "I don't know you, but you got an energy about you," and I just felt I should be taking pictures of you. You know what I'm saying? So she had been, you know, and got that shit.
That's what's up.
You know,
that's what's up.
It was crazy.
So tell the people about the latest album, where they could find it, and all that. Wrap this up.
You can find it everywhere.
They know it's 500,000 streams. They know where it's
somebody
we probably
that
about
doesn't.
700,000 by now.
It's somebody
that
that
doesn't. On Spotify.
Oh, that's
you know
what's
what I'm saying?
up.
They don't even count like Apple Music, you know, Tidal, SoundCloud, all of the other digital streamers. But I mean, it's on our digital streaming services.
Word.
Yeah.
Dante Farrar, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate y'all.
Advisory crew.
Yes.
We gonna splice audio applause in there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, man? But best of luck to you, man.
Thank
the
you,
rest
man.
of your
Yes,
career,
thank
dog,
you
and
for
the
kicking
evolution, man. It's been a ride to watch it, and look forward to seeing where you're going.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah, man. This has been a fantastic show, man. This is No Advisory. It's your boy Petty P.
You girl, Shout Bugs. Why you sound
Right,
so
real sexy,
introspective and shit? Shut the fuck up.
The nigga drop
shit off. Turn this shit off.
Yeah. Soul Food. Wrote this song on the bus ride to NYC. Packed full of motherfuckers that look just like me. Ain't no seatbelts on that bitch, see they don't care about we. I'm just another motherfucker that be paying their fee. I'm trying to escape my city where they playing for keeps. Mind full of evil thoughts, so don't be playing with me. I'm happy to be alive, most my niggas deceased. It's a war going on, shit, I'm praying for peace. Here to wake up all my people cause they living asleep. Move my mama in with me, she just turned 53. I can have my own spot, but she barely get sleep. Stressing about my little brother and them, they running the street. I gotta be a motivation on them days that she weak. Tune feel some type of way, cause we ain't spoken some weeks. Every time he call my phone, I'm in school or I'm sleep. Or in the yo with my kids, that shit hurting me deep. I know these sound like excuses, but I wish she'd see that the world on my shoulders, shit, I barely can sleep. I just had another son, I told his mama Elise, I'ma be there when she need me. They in NYC. I just caught a flight to Europe, can't explain how I feel. Coming from the boulevard, I had no lights in my crib. Showed my dog my passport and he ain't know what it was. Made me grateful I'm alive, I could've died trying to throw it for real. Yeah. And I wrote this song on the bus ride to NYC. Yeah. Packed full of motherfuckers that look just like me, for real. Like me and you. Real shit. And I wrote this song on the bus ride to NYC. Look. Packed full of motherfuckers that look just like me. And I need my solitude and all them books that I read. I hit building up my credit, now I'm stacking my bread. But there's rules to this shit, so spend 30%. Make them feel like you don't need it, can't be paying your rent. I hear maxing out your cars, cause you living content. Now you falling into that shit, that ain't making no sense. I just wanna thank Jermaine for taking time to teach that money class on every Thursday, even though I was asleep. Even brother Gary Jackson taking time to preach. Catching rides with Mr. Charlie 4 days out of 5. Damn, I thank you for them suits. I know them bitches was high. Getting on Miss little nerves, but she know that I try. Cracking jokes with Jamie Poe, who would've thought he would die? Even Jimmy or Lorel, we or Aaron or Corey. I just had you on my mind, but that's a whole nother story. Shit is right around the time when my tears start pouring. All my music from the heart, I'm just letting it go. If I ain't told you that I love you, now I'm letting you know. For real. Look, the China bus just broke down on the side of the road. For real. Yeah. And I wrote this song on the bus ride to NYC. Yeah. Packed full of motherfuckers that look just like me.
And you.
And you.
And you too. Soul food. You're now locked in 718 Terror.
Wake up, this is your broadcast. Listen up, wake up, this is your broadcast. Tune into them vibes, we giving all that. You know, school in session and we ain't giving no hall pass. So, wake up, this is your broadcast. Listen up, wake up, this is your broadcast. Tune into them vibes, we giving all that. You know, school in session and we ain't giving no hall pass.